Hey everyone, welcome back to The Beauty Brief, your go-to podcast for the latest beauty drops, nostalgic favorites, and all the beauty products we can't stop thinking about. I'm your host, MaddiePeed, and let's get into it. All right, first up, we have latest beauty launches, smash or pass. You know the drill. Are we running to add it to the cart, or are we going to skip it all together? Starting out first, we have a new lip and cheek tint from Harry Styles. Sorry, what? Pleasing by Harry Styles. I'm pretty sure he already has this brand. Wasn't it like fragrance that he launched first? There was something. I swear there was something. Either way, he's coming out with this multi-use balm situation. This was not at all on my bingo card for 2025. It says it can add a warm glow, it's buildable, it can be used all over the face. There are 3 different shades: apple blush, peachy cheeked. I don't know why that name is so difficult. Peachy cheeked. The third one is quite rosy. And I don't know about you, but I am quite bored. It is just an absolute pass for me. Sorry, Harry. I love you. I love your music. I love what you do. But this is a no from me. I think my biggest thing with celebrity brands and whenever celebrities launch any sort of products is having the connection between the product and the celebrity. And when I think of Harry Styles, I am not thinking about a lip and cheek stick. Let's think of the prime example here. Kylie Jenner with the Kylie lip kits. She was known for the big lips. She was known for the full glam. So the lip kit was just like the perfect merge from her celebrity status to having like a genuine product. People could connect to that product. They could connect the dots between the lip kit to Kylie. So that's always what's so important. And this product, the Harry Styles lip cheek tint situation, I can't connect the dots. I'm playing connect the dots. There's no dots on the page to begin with. It's a no for me. Absolutely not. It's a pass. Okay, moving on to the Dior summer collection. I'm going to be honest. I would usually just like skip right over this. Like we wouldn't really even talk about it. But what stopped me in my tracks were these eyeshadow palettes. Why do I need to buy this and just have it on display? Like I need a full acrylic case, which it can be enclosed in, and have it just on display. When I have a home and I'm looking for like pieces to have to decorate my home, it's literally just going to be makeup products. I'm going to be like, that one looked pretty, so I'm going to put it in the foyer. The foyer. When I have a foyer, I'm going to have Dior eyeshadow palettes on display. Will I be buying this right now? No. Do I think the rest of the summer collection is very meh? Absolutely. Yes, I do. Moving on. Okay, MAC is coming out with non-sticky glosses. If you don't know around here, anything MAC does, I'm all for it. I will try it. MAC formulas are just so innovative. They're constantly coming out with things which are just going to be cult classics. At the end of the day, we just want makeup which is good. And if you want makeup which is good, you go to MAC. That is MAC in my eyes. There are apparently 11 different shades. We don't have a lot of information on the different shades, how much it's going to cost. All of the logistics of it, I don't totally know. I just saw this little sneak peek on Trend Mood. The packaging looks really, really pretty. It's very like futuristic, kind of similar packaging to their new Strobe Beam liquid blushes. If you remember what those look like, they just look so nice. And also like non-sticky gloss. I'm immediately intrigued. I immediately need to sign up. Smash. Okay, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I don't totally know how to go about this next one. Mikayla is coming out with a beauty brand. It's called Point of View. I'm going to keep it 100% real. Mikayla is not my favorite beauty creator on this planet. For me, I've just never been able to like connect with her as a viewer. At the end of the day, that's what we're doing when we consume content. You connect with certain people. And for me, I just never did. I appreciate her as a content creator. I think what she's done in the beauty world is great. I mean, she's huge and you can't deny that. So glad we just covered my opinion about her. Now, my opinion on this beauty brand. I'm not connecting to it either. Okay, I said it. Okay. Now, similar to what I was just saying about the Harry Styles situation, you need to have a connection of your product to the celebrity. And at this point, in my opinion, Mikayla is a celebrity. I mean, she is absolutely huge. She is the beauty TikTok queen. We all knew she was eventually going to come out with a beauty brand. We just didn't really know what it was going to look like. And this is just like not really what I was expecting. Firstly, it's a skincare brand, which is like not really what I was expecting. She's known for makeup. So whatever. I mean, there's a couple primers, so I automatically kind of put that in the makeup category. But the packaging itself is just like super minimal. It's all white with black font, and the black font is this like bubble letter type of font, like kind of very like Gen Z. And when I think of Mikayla, I don't know why I think of like a super classic like calligraphy type of font. I kind of get the like minimal packaging vibes. I would get that for her, but I would expect this like really, you know, beautiful like calligraphy type of text. I don't know. Does that make sense? There are 5 products which she is launching initially with the brand. The 2 primers totally make sense for me, especially the grippy grippy primer. I feel like when I've watched her beauty content, she's constantly using like a grippy primer. I can literally hear her saying like tacky in her Boston accent. So her tacky primer is called Glaze, and it's a glazy tacky primer. I do actually like that, the name Glaze. I think it's super cute. Her other primer is called Drench It, and it's like a milky primer, which I think is another really, really cute name. I do think like the branding and the naming of everything is really, really cute. There's Amp It, which is an amplifying lip product. There's Drip It, which is like a glow serum. Whip It, which is a hydrating whipped cream. So the names are super cute. I don't want to be super, super critical of the brand because I don't know Mikayla very well. I don't know her as a person. I don't watch a lot of her content, like I said. So as much as I'm saying I don't really see this brand for her, I also don't totally know what her brand would even look like. I do think she should have gone the makeup route. I don't know. All I know is I initially looked at this and was like, I don't know. I'm very, very curious what you guys think though. Okay, moving on to the mother herself, Pat McGrath. She is coming out with a new Mothership palette. This is the 12th one. Did I have to look up what the Roman numeral was? Yes, I did. Okay, that's embarrassing, but it's the truth. This is 2 years in the making. So in my opinion, she needed to do something different. This is called Petalmorphosis, which is just like so freaking cute. Now, I do think the color story of this palette is super, super nice. She stepped away from the rosy shades that she was constantly doing, and I'm very, very glad she did. I mean, we're all going to hop on this train. When I did initially look at the color story, it kind of reminded me of Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture. I know, I mentioned it, Subculture. I'm so sorry. The travesty that was. I'm pretty sure it's just because there's like 2 greens and a blue. I don't know why. Once I looked up Subculture again, I was like, it's really not that similar. This Petalmorphosis has a lot of variety though. There's like a nice blue color. There's some deeper purple colors with a light purple color. We have almost like a taupey color. There's a lot of really nice eye looks I would do with this, and it's still super approachable. It's got a bit of everything, and it literally is like all the colors of a flower. So beautiful. It's an absolute smash. A new cream contour stick from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Smooth Blur Cream Contour Stick. Now, when I first looked at this, I was like, sign me up. I'm always down for a contour stick. I'm always down for Anastasia Beverly Hills. The packaging is beautiful, very sleek, professional looking with like the gold trim. We all know Anastasia Beverly Hills packaging. It's beautiful. It's stunning. Enough about that. Now, the shades itself. The fairest shade, which I would use, is Halftone, and it is really, really beautiful. I looked at it. I was like, this looks nice. It's nicely cool tone, perfect for contour. Sign me up. But there are only 4 shades of this product. The first 2 shades aren't bad, and the second 2 shades aren't bad, but the jump between the second and the third shade is a lot. I just feel like with a contour stick in 2025, you need to have at least, and I'm saying at least, 6 shades. I don't totally get it. I do still want to try out the formula. I'm just like, I don't know, Anastasia. I'm on the fence. I'm very curious what you think. I am so happy to announce that Urban Decay is back, at least for the time being. These are the 24/7 Glaze on eyeshadows. They are liquid eyeshadows. And let me tell you, the packaging, oh my God, it is giving life. Even just the box that it comes in is like absolutely stunning. Old school Urban Decay vibes. I am so into it. The bottle itself for this liquid eyeshadow is like the Urban Decay primer potion on steroids. It has this beautiful like square clear bottom with like a frosty half and then a clear half. And then the top of it where you pull the wand out is this like pointed like wand type of end. And it's purple, like frosted purple. Just like the signature Urban Decay frosted purple that we all know and love. Oh my God. I'm so happy. I don't even care about the formula. I don't even care about, well, I do care about the formula and I do care about the colors, but you know what I mean? Like I saw this and my heart was pounding. I was like, yes, thank you so much. There appears to be 5 different shades, which I feel like isn't a lot, but I'll take what I can get. Urban Decay. Okay. There's like a goldish green shade. There's like an icy blue shade, a rosy shade, copper shade, gold shade. I will take it. 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 Don't even know the price tag yet, but it is an absolute smash. Oh, it's just like a sigh of relief because Urban Decay, you were really sending me for a loop there for a while, guys. Okay. I'm glad we're back on track. I'm glad we've mended our relationship. Tarte is really one of those brands where they come out with a product and they are just going to like run that idea into the ground. They are just going to take it. My mic fell out of my hand. They are just going to take that idea and just keep pounding it into the pavement just over and over and over and over and over again. And every time you think you're done, they come out with something else again. This is the new Tarte Maracuja lip mask. Sorry, the Juicy Melt mask. I don't know about you, and I mean this in the nicest way possible, Tarte. The Maracuja bandwagon it needs to stop. For the love of God, it needs to stop. I worked at Sephora in 2013. It is 2025. And even in 2013, I felt like, ooh, this Maracuja thing, it could chill a little bit, you know? And here we are in 2025 and we are still on the Maracuja bandwagon. Now I get it. Brands come out with their like signature ingredient. Look at Josie Maran with the argan oil. She's on the argan oil bandwagon. She has evolved. Yes, she has her like signature 100% argan oil, which you can buy, but she has like her body butters now, which are beautiful. She's evolved into like other skincare, but it's not like constantly branded around like argan. And she's also coming out with like new innovative products and new innovative products for the brand. But Tarte just keeps coming out with like the same Maracuja product and the same lip product, just like repackaged, somewhat reformulated, and they just like pump it out to the people. And we, the people, well, I can't speak for you, but I know for me, I am just like so not here for it. I think it's safe to say I won't be going on a Tarte brand trip anytime soon after that spiel. Sorry. I trust that this could be decent. There's 3 different shades. It's apparently like a caramel infused scent, which actually sounds pretty nice. I like the idea of like a lip mask type of product in this kind of component, but the applicator itself gave me the absolute creeps. It's literally like the tip of my microphone. Like it's like this fuzzy, hairy little thing. Oh God, it's just not for me. Imagine that on your lips. Imagine that with like a sticky lip mask type product, this really like soft, hairy type fuzzy applicator. Absolutely not. It looks, it sounds, and it feels like it would be a breeding ground for bacteria. It's a no. Okay, so Celine is coming out with lipsticks. Me looking around the room to see if anybody cares. Okay, no, me neither. These are like $75 too much. I don't know. It's a lipstick. Also, there's like 50,000 shades of red. No, but to be serious, there are 16 different shades. They are $75 and they, I think, are $48 for a refill. So, I mean, that's kind of nice that you can buy a refill and save some money. $48 for a refill though? Are you joking me? Celine, really? Plus, like I said, it's literally like looking at 16 different shades of red. 16 shades of red. Written by Celine. Not interested, moving on. This though is so freaking cute. A Toy Story ColourPop collection. The one difficulty that ColourPop has is keeping our interest with their collections. That's their brand. That's their company. That's what they do. They pump out these collections. And listen, if you're gonna do it, do it. I do love ColourPop, and it's kind of nice because you have products which you like from ColourPop and you know that they're going to constantly be coming out with like different shades of it and like different types of packaging and different collections. Like if you're one of those people who likes collections, you'll love ColourPop. The only trouble that they have is when you're not interested in a collection, you're not going to buy it, obviously. So for ColourPop, I imagine it's kind of this like roller coaster of people being interested, not interested, interested, not interested. I'd love to know like the analytics and the feedback that they get from all their collections. But either way, this Toy Story one is so cute. I love Toy Story. I think the eyeshadow palette is so fun. It's super, super light and colorful, which is exactly what we picture with Toy Story and Pixar. It's just so kid-like. I mean, I talk so much about nostalgic beauty and nostalgic products. Like I love nostalgic, anything to make me feel like a kid again. So this is totally up my street. The products are so cute. The packaging is so cute and it's a smash. I'm a sucker for cute packaging, okay? Okay, I mentioned Tarte and how they like to take a product and really just like pound it into the ground. Now we come out with the Rhode Peptide Lip Treatment. They are coming out with a new shade. Now I will say this product is unbelievable. Like it's so good. I tried it recently, finally, after so long and after hearing so many good things, but I will say the hype is very, very real around this product. I do just wish she would chill out a little bit with how many shades she launches. I feel like it's literally every month or at least every other month that she's coming out with a new shade. And I just feel like if brands like waited a little bit, like 6 months or even like every year, I know you're not making as much money, but it's just like that excitement. I mean, look at Pat McGrath. She waited 2 years to come out with this Mothership palette. Literally 95% of the makeup world did not even care what it looked like unless it looked rosy. But it was 2 years too long and we were all on board. We were all gonna buy it. So I just feel like if brands could like chill out a little bit so we have time to like miss something and be like, ooh, where's the Rhode Peptide Lip Tint? And like be scratching our head about it, wondering, let us miss it. You know what I mean? Either way, the shade is very, very nice. It's called PBJ. It's a nice deep like grape shade. She is also coming out with a new similar shade in the Pocket Blush. I still haven't tried this product. People go on and on on and on about it. I always say when people bang on about a product, I'm the person who's like, whoa, 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 which makes no sense because if so many people are going on about it, I should try it. Either way, will I be rushing to buy this? No, it's a pass for now. Okay, last but certainly not least, the Maybelline Lifter Glaze Lip Balm. Now, obviously this is in the same collection, same family of their Lifter glosses, which are really, really beautiful. It's a really, really good formula. It's obviously a dupe for the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb, but I honestly always go to the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb because I realized that the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bombs are literally double the size. So by the time you pay for 2 Maybelline Lifter glosses to get the same amount as the Fenty Gloss Bomb, you may as well have just gone and spent the money on the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. Don't worry, I did the math on that, so you don't have to. You're welcome. So I'm hoping that that's not the same situation for this Lifter Glaze Lip Balm situation. They have 10 different shades and it's a good array of shades. You have a clear one, pink, darker red, darker brown, nudes. Everything is checked off the list. You obviously get a sheer tint with it. It's nice and glossy on the lips, nice and moisturizing. The packaging is kind of similar to the Dior glowy bombs. You know exactly the one I'm talking about. So just picture like that type of packaging. It looks very nice, especially for a drugstore price tag. I find for me though with drugstore products, it's always how it feels. It can look really good, but sometimes you go to pick it up and it just like feels really cheap. So I'm not gonna know until I have it in my hands. I'll probably wait to buy it in stores so I can see. So for now, I'm kind of on the fence. Okay, moving on to our next segment, we have to do a little time machine moment because there are so many beauty products and trends that had their era. But my question is, would they actually be successful in 2025? Or is it just something we should keep in the past? Let's get into Bring It Back Beauty Edition. We spoke about them earlier. We have the Kylie lip kits. Now, I'm not talking the Kylie lip kits specifically. I'm just kind of talking lip kits in general. I mentioned in my last episode that lip combos are back. We are so into the lip combos. The girlies are using like 2 different lip liners, a lipstick, a lip gloss, like all of the things. So I feel like in 2025, having a lip kit that brands sell would do so well. I mean, you look at the holiday time, the little lip kits that MAC does. They have the little gift packs where you can have like a lip liner and a lipstick in it. Something like that, but even more elevated. Something like a contoured lip, Your Lips But Better, the perfect red, the contoured red, all of these different like lip combos in a package. I just feel like that would sell so well. So lip kits in 2025, absolute yes, bring them back. But elevated, obviously. Oh Lord, we have Mousse Foundations. This is genuinely still traumatizing, and the fact that Maybelline still sells the Dream Matte Mousse just bamboozles me. Like, why are they still selling that? Who is buying it? Who is buying it out there? Show yourselves. I don't understand why Mousse Foundations were a thing. None of them are good. We had the Maybelline one, obviously. We had the Rimmel Stay Matte Mousse Foundation, I believe it was what it was called. Oh my God, also the L'Oreal Magic Souffle one or whatever that was. Like, why did I get sucked into it? It's a no. Mousse Foundations, they can't come back. Okay, I repeat, they cannot come back. MAC Viva Glam collections literally need to come back though. Okay, they need to come. Please, for the love of, please, MAC. I mean, we've just had so many iconic ones. Nicki Minaj, RuPaul, obviously. But I feel like if MAC came out with like a Gen Z version, I don't know, Sabrina Carpenter, Chappell Roan, like I'm pretty sure she partners with MAC anyways. I just feel like this makes sense to me. Please, Viva Glam. Please, MAC, bring back Viva Glam. I just know it would sell out in a second. Next up, we have colorful mascaras. This is a trend which I don't really understand why it left to begin with. I had someone ask me for recommendations of like colorful mascaras. I feel like the colorful mascaras that we still see on the market are like the subtle ones, like the L'Oreal Voluminous one in the burgundy. That one's really, really pretty, but it's like a subtle colorful mascara. I'm talking like electric blue. Like, you remember the old YSL ones? There was like a pink one, an electric blue one. So when someone asked me about them, I was genuinely like, oh wait, where did colorful mascaras go? To me personally, colorful mascaras aren't really a trend. It's just like a makeup staple. So why did they go away? Please come back. Colorful mascaras. Come on. Please come back. Okay, listen. I know some of us don't want to admit this next one, but matte lips, they're coming back. I know 2016 was traumatizing. I know those liquid lipsticks could be chunky, drying. I never really quite got that. I was honestly so thankful for the 2016 liquid lipstick days because that's when I was going out to the club a lot. And I could put that thing on at the very beginning of my night before things got a little bit blurry, if you know what I mean. And by the end of the night, it was still decently okay from what I could see and what I could tell. in the state that I was in. And I just have to say, for all those people out there that are traumatized by the 2016 liquid lipstick days, remember that it is 2025 and the innovation in the beauty world is so much more. So imagine what those liquid lipsticks would be like now. Think about it, imagine it, dream it. You know what they say, manifestation is real. Let us all manifest together this super nice, comfy, liquid lipstick that lasts all night. How good does that sound? Now we just need a brand to really do it. Chop chop brands. Now, speaking of the trauma of 2016 makeup, we move on to Intense Highlight. This is an absolute no for me. It cannot come back. I'm telling you, it cannot come back. I see this little like highlighting stage come back in people's makeup. I see these highlighting products come back onto the market lately, and I'm like, wait a damn minute. I am not ready. I am not ready. I think my issue is, and I think it is a me problem, is I just don't want to go back to like the strip of highlight that we had. So really it is a me problem. I need to figure out how the hell we're highlighting in 2025. I need to do like a light swirl on the cheeks, a nice little blend with it. We are not just doing like a swipe on one cheekbone, a swipe down the bridge of our nose. Genuinely, the fact that we are putting a swipe of highlight on the bridge of our nose, like these super pigmented highlighters, gives me so much trauma. Also, the Cupid's bow highlight, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I know we thought it looked cute. I know we did. Trust me, I was one of those people. If we go back to the intense highlighter days, I can't do it. I cannot do it. These are all my own opinion, but I need to know what trends absolutely traumatized you, what ones we need to bring back immediately, and I just totally need to know your opinion. Either way, that is a wrap on this week's episode of The Beauty Brief. I hope you liked today's episode. If you did love it, make sure you subscribe, leave a review, send it to a friend, do all of the things. I really appreciate it. It helps grow this podcast so I can keep doing this. Until next time, that's a wrap. Bye, guys.